But with the changes over the weekend and this Gulf disturbance, we want some analysis. So we bring in Fox Weather hurricane specialist Bryan Norcross. Bryan, good morning. Seems like it's going to take a lot for this system to try to organize. It's such a broad area of low pressure.
Well, it's broad, and the upper-level winds are not helping it here. It's actually run into some hostile conditions, and I think this development is going to be relatively slow, although to get to tropical storm strength just is a very low bar. But to do much with this storm is going to be tough. And here's what you can see already this morning. It's moved far enough north, but notice the direction the clouds are all blowing. The upper clouds, the bright colors on this particular presentation, are all going northeast to southwest. Well, that's not a circulation. That's because the upper level winds are already coming around high pressure up here and kind of driving down this way. And this is going to be the situation in one form or the other for the whole life of this storm. And that's why the National Hurricane Center is not thinking it's going to get terribly strong even in the future. Where it is right now, hurricane hunters out there double checking will know more at 11 o'clock. But as of now, nothing more than 35 miles per hour. Here it is moving northwest at 3. So you see it kind of came up and then jogged over this way and then back around. And now it is on its little horse anyway, kind of moving in the direction it's expected. And now it's expected to begin to turn off in this direction here, driven by the wind. All right, so that's where we stand in the broad view. Let's look at close up with the radar. And what we see is around the circulation, indeed, we're seeing, an effort to create some kind of showers or thunderstorms near the center of the circulation. But boy, most of the rain is out here around the coastal sections of the Big Bend here and offshore. So the thing just has not begun really to consolidate. We'll see. It's over very, very warm waters that you've been talking about. So it has the energy to do it. Whether it has the atmosphere that's going to allow it to happen, it doesn't look like that's going to happen really quickly. The other thing I want to mention here, by the way, is that with the circulation going like this and the winds blowing like that onshore, even though they're not very strong, that's going to make some water rise here in Appalachia Bay in this area here. Let's think of it as water rise more than storm surge, although it's the same thing. The water pushed against the land. The National Hurricane Center is saying 1 to 3 feet above normal high tide. So just bear that in mind for boaters, especially along the coast right there. And then that'll be the case on down the coast when the system starts moving to the left here and moving off to the west. There you see Appalachia Bay there. And notice the thunderstorm cells. These are real tropical downpours, but they're only right in the coastal sections. Up there to Wakulla County, on down to Bay County there, and over heading toward Panama City. Only right at the coast. It just does not have a lot to work with here this morning. Now there's the cone from the Hurricane Center, and you see it's really a slow mover. Their thinking is that by tomorrow morning, it's a tropical storm. Maybe later today, it makes 40 miles per hour, and then slowly arcing off to the left. Now, if you've been watching this, you say, oh, that cone looks like it's farther north than it was yesterday. They did edge it up because that's what the models have said. The whole thinking about the direction this is going to go is that the weaker it is, the more north it's going to go because of the way the steering is. If it can get some really big thunderstorms and get a little bit of a core going, then it would go to the left side of the cone a little farther west. Well, now with the upper level winds already coming in and keeping it kind of weak, notice they peak it out at about 50 miles per hour through here. We'll see if it depends on how much it pulls itself together, if it can even get to there. So the idea is it moves here along the coastline slowly so that it's approaching southeast Louisiana here later in the day on Wednesday on the current schedule. And the possibility exists for significant rainfall along the coast. But as you'll see, even that's going to be a close call because remember, the upper level winds are coming in like this. So that's going to want to tilt the system back toward the Gulf and put most of the rainfall in the Gulf. All right, let's look a little further in time here. Now, they still run the cone all the way out here till Saturday into Texas, but if the system comes up in here, then it's probably going to die out here in Louisiana, and maybe remnants end up over in here. You notice they do have it a 35-mile-an-hour system, really depending on exactly how strong it is. There are the models. Then you see everybody everybody's kind of down the cone, more or less, gives us confidence that that's the right cone. The consensus model is really what you want to look at. That's the yellow one. Notice that dies it out here for Louisiana. So does Google DeepMind, dying it out there, saying, okay, this thing is just not going to survive. It's going to run into land, and that's going to be it. Consensus models for certainty, high certainty, they go down there, or it kind of just dies out earlier up in here. So pretty high certainty that this is not going to be turn into a hurricane, be a big threat. Here on our kind of certainty graphic, you can see it. Like high certainty here, and then very low certainty over here in terms of likelihood of it happening. So right now, let's just concentrate on the next few days. That may be all we have with this thing based on what's happening this morning. I would say I was a little worried yesterday, more about it than I am here today with those upper level winds already in force. Guys?
Yeah, it is something to watch. It's been an interesting cycle, Brian. We're going to later this hour dive into, and I mean, we haven't had a huge time scale here to work with really since Friday. We've watched this thing, but I find it interesting how initially watching this thing may be going to move over the Florida Peninsula into the southeastern U.S., but then we started feeling that influence more so through the Gulf to where this thing had that more westward movement instead of eastward movement. Make any sense of that from a forecasting perspective?
Yeah, it had to do with where it formed.
Yeah.
It ended up forming farther offshore and a little bit southwest of where the models initially had it. So it lost the influence of the high-pressure system off the east coast of Florida, and it's more under the influence of the high-pressure system that's over the plains, which is going to kind of drive it to the west. So, that's a problem with systems that aren't organized, and they have a whole lot of clusters of thunderstorms. Where does the center of it actually end up forming? In this case, it formed, farther left and south, so that it was under the influence of a different flow.
Yeah, well, it's a system, eventually a storm, only for the Gulf. It is what it seems this morning. We'll keep tabs on it. Thank you.
Right.
Hurricane Specialist Bryan Norcross. We're going to check back at 11 o'clock when the new advisory comes out with Bryan. Appreciate it.